In this video I will be doing the Get to Know Me tag, so stay tuned for the questions and the answers for them. And if you are new here to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and press the notification bell to be notified every time I upload. So stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy and I'll be doing, as I said in the beginning, the Get to Know Me tag. This is purely because I've hit 50 subscribers. I've now hit more, as I'll show you a quick picture. I'd just like to say thank you very much for this special. If you did like this video at the end, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So yes, the questions that I am using are from different websites, and there are a couple of questions asked from my subscribers, and I'll also shout them out when I get to that question. And anybody that I shout out, don't forget to click their link and subscribe, because these are all great channels. I follow them because of the content, and they're absolutely brilliant people, and they are quite funny and quite nice people, as I said. So let's get started, and this video will be quite quick with some of the answers because I don't want it to be too long. But here's my 50 questions and 50 answers, so here it goes. Question 1 is my full name, which is Amy Louise Sorrell. Question 2, where am I from? I'm from Essex, London area. And question 3, where was I born? Basildon Hospital, and that's where I lived up until around year 6 from when I moved. What is my eye colour? My eye colour is blue, as you can see there, and the same colour as my brother and my mum. And what is my favourite colour? Which is blue, same colour as my eyes. I like light blue more than dark blue, like sky colour. My favourite music genre. My favourite music genre is rock and heavy metal. I like other genres, but my favourite one is rock and heavy metal. Number 7. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a puppy who's not much of a puppy because he's not a puppy anymore. I'm called Junior. I'll put a picture up of him now. You know, he lived with my mum, not with me, because I can't have him in the flat. Question 8. Am I a night owl or a morning person? Personally, I think I'm a night person because I struggle to get up in the mornings and I prefer staying up late and getting up early. Next question. What's my favourite puzzle? I prefer Sudoku. I'm not very good at maths, but I love doing the puzzles. Number 10. What was the last film I saw? Last film I saw was Mamma Mia 2, which I went with some work friends to the cinema to watch, which I quite enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I watched it twice so far. Question 11. Is there any items that I collect? Yes. I collect pocket dragons, which are in the cabinet just behind me. Question 12. If I could give advice to my younger self, what would it be? Probably be pay more attention in school and try harder at the extra lessons like PE, geography, history, rather than not focusing at all, and less procrastination. Question 13. If I had to pick between vanilla and chocolate ice cream, I think my favourite 100% will be chocolate. I'm absolutely 100% chocolate lover. No matter what it is, I like dark chocolate, milk chocolate, anything like that. I just don't like white chocolate. Number 14. What is my zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Capricorn. Number 15. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have a younger brother who is now 18. Number 16. How tall am I? I am quite short. Most people who know me are probably taller. I'm around 5 foot, maybe 5'1", along the lines of that. Number 17. Am I right or left-handed? I'm both-handed. I can write with both hands. I'm ambidextrous, so I can use both my hands. It doesn't bother me. What is my natural hair colour? My natural hair colour is this colour, dark brown. But I'd prefer, which is question 19, what hair colour do I prefer? Just blonde, which is this colour. I prefer the colour that I've got underneath, which I normally have on top of my head. Question 20 is from my first YouTuber that's asked me a question, which is from Shay Ashton. I'll put them in the link. Great videos. So shout out to you. What's the best thing to you about YouTube? The best thing for me about YouTube is great content, having great videos, connecting with the viewers, being like interactive, and just getting to know everybody and just having fun. Question 21 is from a YouTuber called Is That Brandon? So shout out to you. His link will be down at the bottom. His question is favourite big female / male YouTubers. The best male would be Alonso Lorraine. I think it's Lorraine. Sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. He's a brilliant YouTuber. I absolutely love his content. I watched his videos from when I first started watching YouTube, and I have done ever since. His stuff is absolutely brilliant and great content. And it sort of inspired me to make videos with Alonso's videos. And the big female YouTuber, she's not as big as Alonso, but I think she's still the most important. Abby Bishop, she does unboxing videos for freebies, and as well as the same as me. And also she's part of the LGBT community, and she has a lot of awareness and a lot of them type of videos along the lines of her story and other bits like that. So I'd recommend going and see both the channels. And she was another one that inspired me to do the videos that I'm doing now. So I'll put them down in the description as well. Question 22. This one was asked by a YouTuber called Underrated Duo, so I'll comment down on the description their channel. And their question was, it's a big shout out to you, hello. Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because I was always on it watching videos generally, and I liked the idea of doing it, so I thought, I woke up one day and thought, hey, why not? And then, oh, that was a moth. And because I finished work for 6 weeks as I work in a nursery, I thought the best time to do it was now, and it seems to be the best time to do it because I've got more time on my hands to create a load of content, which I am now enjoying. I'm now taking it up as a hobby. So underlining why I started YouTube, because I thought that it would be a great idea and it'd be a fun hobby to do, which it is. I'd recommend people who have a niche or a hobby to start a YouTube channel. Question 23 was from the same YouTuber I mentioned earlier, Is That Brandon? He's asked me again, plans for YouTube. So my plans for my channel, YouTube channel, is to start doing merchandise. I'm looking at doing different bits like that, so if you are interested, comment down in the description what you're interested in. Also looking at maybe doing Minecraft and Clone Hero. That's just talks of Brandon doing them bits and me joining in. And also doing game reviews, and if they all go well, there might be a separate channel, so they might be featured on this channel. But he's also doing he'll be doing a different channel as well as tech reviews. He loves tech, and we'll be featuring them on this channel. And if it goes really well, again, might have to do a different channel for that one. Question 24 was from Holly from Smurfy Gaming, and again I'll link them as well, so shout out to you. She asked, what inspired me to start up YouTube and doing the kind of videos that I do? Well, I enjoyed the unboxing videos that I watched from other YouTubers, and it kind of inspired me to want to do that as well. And I just love free products, and to share my love for it, I thought I'd create some videos and review them for you guys to see, as well as the other videos that I do. Inspired me because I wanted to have something which impacts or inspires other people into doing, and also to help other people, such as when you're stuck with ideas for back to school or stuck with any other ideas, because I found I was stuck with ideas that I went onto YouTube and there was always a video, So I thought I'd help create content that helps, inspires and impacts people. Question 25 was from another YouTuber called Cody. I will link them down in the description. And his question is, how old am I? I am 21. Question number 26. When's my birthday? And my birthday is at the end of the year, 29th of December. And question 27. What do I prefer? Tea, coffee or hot chocolate? Hands down, I prefer hot chocolate over tea and coffee. I do drink them both and they are really good and I do quite like them, but I overall would prefer hot chocolate. Question number 28. What was the last compliment I got? And that was from a previous co-worker. I saw her yesterday walking down when I was walking into town, called Jane. I used to work with her when I was working at Select, lovely lady. I saw her working in her new job. I thought I'd come and visit her, and she gave me a compliment about that I've lost weight, which I have, and it's great that I've been noticed. And she's complimented how well she is happy, how happy she is about how well I'm doing. So thank you, Jane, for the compliment. Can I whistle, which is number 29? And yes, I can. I can whistle. I'm going to try now. Can't do it now. There you go. A little demonstration there. Number 30. Have I ever won a trophy? Yes, I've won many trophies. Question 31. What was my best birthday present? I have loads of birthday presents that I really enjoyed, but the main one was from my mum, mum and stepdad, in which I got a puppy at the time called Junior. Question 32. Did you ever keep any New Year's resolutions? No, I don't bother making them because they don't usually last very long, so I've sort of given up on that one. Number 33. Most inspirational person, I'd say that'd be my mum. Not because she's watching this video, but only because everything that she's going through and everything in life that she's had and hasn't had and stuff like that, she's just gone through it and battled through it, which is quite inspirational to sort of just keep going and don't ever give up. And hello mum if you're watching. Question number 34. The dumbest way I have injured myself. Well, I sprained my ankle in June, July time, where I went to an engagement party and I went to do the twist and shout, the dance, and as I twisted, my ankle stayed still, and my ankle twisted right round, in which I sprained my ankle. I thought I just bruised the bone. A couple of days later I went to work, it ballooned up, ended up needing to go to hospital, and turned out I'd actually sprained it and I was on crutches for a couple of days. Next question is question 35. Are you a good cook? I'd say I am. I'm alright, I can cook. I don't do bad cooking. Everyone who I've cooked for says they really like my cooking, so I'm going to go on that and say that I am a good cook. Question 36. Can I touch my nose with my tongue? And yes, I can. Question 37. How many keys do I have on my key ring? At the moment I only have one. I used to have my parents' key, my parents' front door and back door key, but they moved house recently, so I've only got my key, but I've got a lot of key rings on it. You've got them on my key ring. I've got a little there. I've got a little man to do with prostate cancer, which was an event I went to recently. I've also got this elephant. I also got a little key. And lastly, I've got a little Minecraft pickaxe. And also a little thing which has got a picture of me about. And then my keys. Question number 38. If I had to pick between a comedy film or a horror film, I'd have to pick horror film. I like both, I like a comedy and a horror, but if I had to pick between the two, I'd choose a horror film because I like a good jumpy horror film. Question number 39. If I had to pick between an iOS or an Android, I would happily pick Android. iOS, if you don't know what that is basically iPhone or Mac or any type of Apple device. That's an iOS. Android is anything else, like HTC, Samsung, LG. I'd say Google as well. No, Google have their own one. But no, overall I choose Android. I have an Android phone. I have the LG, which that's the thing on the back. And then I've got a very broken screen with my puppy dog on the front, which has got a voicemail. Question 40. If I had to pick between calling and texting, I would choose calling. It's just a lot easier just to click call and have a conversation with somebody. Question 41. What was my first amusement park? I'm not sure what my first one was, but my favourite one is Thought Park. I enjoy going there and I love all the rides and I'd happily go back. Number 42. My first books I remember reading, and my first ones that I remember is Biff, Chip and Kipper, the series, when I was at school. I really enjoyed reading them and I still enjoy them now, working with children. I really enjoy the books. I remember them from when I was reading them, so I can read them without needing the words. They're just a great series and they've been running for a lot longer than I've been alive. And they're just a great book series. Do I read? No, I don't reread books. I'm happy to read books if recommended or if you'd like to try. Want me to try and review books, but I don't read really, so I haven't really got a book that I read. Question number 44. What was your first pet's name? And my first pet's name was called Pearl or Pearly. She was a greyhound, beautiful greyhound. Question 45. Animals that scare me. The animals that scare me are spiders. I really don't like spiders. Question 46. Who did I look up to growing up? I basically looked up to everybody growing up because I was that short. Question 47. What was my last phone call? And my last phone call was to my voicemail to get rid of the voicemail that I had, which is on here, and the time and the date was today. That one. That was my last phone call. Question 48. What was my first job? My first job when I was little was babysitting, but my first proper job, where I went to work for a company, was for Jack's Bowl Centre, where I bowled as a bowls player at the time, and I waitressed, and I also worked in the kitchen and went on the till and helped set up for events. Question 49. What was my first concert? My first concert was to see Muse, as I'm a huge fan. And last but not least, question 50. What's my favourite drink? My favourite alcoholic drink is Pimm's and lemonade at the moment, and my favourite soft drink is Cherryade. I'd just like to say a great big thank you to all my subscribers who have been tuning in and watching my videos and supporting me throughout this process so far. I've only been on here a month and I've got 76 subscribers so far. I will pop that on the screen. So thank you very much. Just like to say thank you and keep supporting me, and I'll support you. So that's the end of the video. I've quite enjoyed doing this video actually, with all the different questions and answers. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up and let me know down in the description. And if you would like me to do another one of these, then comment down your question down at the bottom, and if there's enough questions, I might do another video with looking at the comments of this video, and we'll see what you've written. And also don't forget to share and like this video if I haven't said that already, and don't forget to press the red subscribe button and the notification bell to see more of my content and to be the first one to be notified when I upload. So thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.